live from a hotel. We got breaking news. The news is fluid, so I could be in a podcast studio tomorrow. I could give you that great content, but instead, I'm addicted to the game. Give me one of these, boom. Thumbs up, like the content, subscribe to the channel. You know the deal. You know the deal. I'm on the road. Here's a quick take on Alycia Baumgardner's alleged PED violation leading into her last fight against someone that I completely forgot who she fought. Here's the issue with Alycia Baumgardner testing positive for PEDs. There's two issues, one of which is it's hard to be presumed innocent with PED usage. I know that I get support from Victor Conti, Memo Heredia, a bunch of these guys. You can go, well, why don't you ever come down them? Because of my faith, I believe in forgiveness. So when you believe in forgiveness, you believe that people are not always the same. I don't view Alycia Baumgardner any different, and I'm capable of believing that in the future that this could just be one issue. The problem is forgive and not forget. And Baumgardner emerged when a lot of promoters punted on her earlier in her career. She was fighting on a lot of regional club fight shows, Fight Night Live type shows, fights that aren't even archived anymore. And these were like 6 years ago. So that should give you an idea of the type of caliber the stage she was fought on. She was more known for having an Adidas sponsorship than she was for her accolades. She beats Michaela Mayer. She rifles off a undisputed win, becomes an undisputed champion. A-list celebrity in boxing. Incredibly beautiful, talent, a lot of natural gifts. Now she tests positive for who even knows what these things are. It's just a bunch of big words. Does it help you? Does it not? Well, we don't even have to make sense of that, because if it's banned, it's banned. It means you can't do it. The thing that's going to suck about this is she was fighting on club shows, and now she's not fighting on club shows. So when you fail for a PED and we look at what changed, why were you overlooked by every promoter? Was it just women's boxing was not where it's at today, which very much could be the truth? Some people, that's how fluid the news is coming right now. But the big thing is people are going to look at what changed, right? Was it the skill set? Was it the training? Or is it something that gave her a physical advantage that came from a banned substance? Whether right or wrong, this is why you don't take drugs, because it affects your legacy. It affects the way people look at you moving forward. Who knows what the real truth is, but now that's going to become some of the narrative. It's going to follow over her fights, and now her undisputed claim is hurt. There's a shadow over this, and now every photo and video of her looking buff is going to be weaponized. It's going to be weaponized over and over and over again. And what it really does is the worst time for this to happen, because now she's probably going to miss out on Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. Their last couple of fights, they're done pretty soon. They're done. More than likely, she's going to miss those fights. Now she's going to be in the inopportune spot of coming back, heavily scrutinized, more drug testing on her, and possibly younger, faster, stronger athletes coming behind her. It's a very peculiar space to be in. And now we find out, A, the truth, because truth comes out over time, but B, just how great Alycia Baumgardner is, because the real great ones will suffer this adversity and respond and continue to be great. So we're going to learn a lot about Alycia Baumgardner. Initial thoughts, be sure to subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. In love with the game.